Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Osakrite here, she, her pronouns, voicing Pingsu, also she, her pronouns, back with another week of streaming, one day late like an idiot. Sorry y'all for not streaming yesterday, I was trying to fix some stuff, which I'll detail in a bit. Technology is fun like that, as is adulting. Today we are attempting to beat Super Mario Galaxy. To be honest, we can do it anytime. I'll probably attempt to do it near the end of the stream. We'll see. But before I get started, I do want to note that got a few followers last time we streamed. We got Jaded Fox during that stream, and we got, or I think it was from the raid target. Correct me if I'm wrong, but. And then in the days since, I got follows from Sinewave and Johnny Boombots, bringing us up to 199 followers. We are only one away, y'all, and I still have no idea what to do to celebrate. But progress is progress. Anyways, we are using keyboard controls today because I don't know if you're aware, but it is not exactly a good time whenever you are using a controller that is drifting a lot. No, I forgot to put something in. One moment. Yeah, it's still got that weird problem where I have to rotate it 90 degrees in order for it to work because it requires horizontal for some reason. Alright. I was going to do the red star and then I went and collected it before I grabbed the red star like an idiot. The way I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the stuff from the garden. Because I did do Gateway Galaxy last time. Okay, there's one more thing I'm going to change. This just feels like it's going to be more convenient to me. Okay, yeah, that feels a lot more natural. No, I don't want you. I already did you. Then we got this and the Trial Galaxies back there. And there's no boss fight in this area, it's just location. 4 of them, to be precise. You have Deep Dark, Dreadnought, Matter Splatter, and Melty Molten. So let's see what achievements I can get in these worlds. Okay, I see one I can get in Deep Dark. On the first mission. That being said, if I don't get it, I have multiple chances to do so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this will help a bit with my delay in grabbing stuff with Starbits. Now that I'm just always using this control system. That being said, it won't matter unless I'm in a situation where I need it. Right, new problem. There. Yeah, this may be tougher than I thought. We'll see. Part of the problem is that I have essentially D-pad movement. I don't have control of myself that well. That's one problem, and adjusting the camera takes a while is another. Yep, get around him. I will say that this is probably one of the worst songs in the game, personally. Like, it's meant to be atmospheric, but it's just kind of nothing. If I click out of the window, I lose control of the game. If I lose control of the game, I get hit. My man was, like, hunched against that tree. Gotcha. And then there is a chest down there. I forget if there's anything important in it. I think it's just a 1-up again. I was gonna say, I'm not sure why that had me jumping out of the water. Okay, that's about what I expected. And again, I clicked out the window. This is dreadful. Don't know why anyone recommended that. Alright. There's a reason you start with that plan, by the way. Ba-ba-ba. Now you go up to this one. And we get rid of all the enemies first. You can see there's an achievement here. It's a nice little replica of Gateway Galaxy, you know, where we ended last stream. Any other Goombas around here? One more. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that it's a really stupid angle. But this isn't the only chance I'll get to do that, so we'll see if I can get on repeat visits. Probably not, but like, why not try? I forgot how tight of a time limit that was. Doesn't look like there's anything important on the secret mission, so we can do that whenever. Again with the frickin' out-of-window grabbing. There we go. I have to expand the window. This keeps happening. Nope. Get away from me, you stupid fucking thing. Yeah, you can just skip this entire room. Ta-da! Bleh. First star of the day. Gonna make the game a bit bigger so that I don't frickin' go outside the window as much as I have been. Let's fix this. Alright, take two. Wait a moment. Okay, I was like, why is it switching between, like, qualities? Because, like, it has the border now, but not earlier. And it doesn't now. Okay. It was just confusing the shit out of me. Mario, could you fucking aim to save your life? Holy shit, dude. Is that all of you? Looks like it. Alright, now let's avoid the let's get rid of the 3 Goombas. I wonder if there's 3... Hello, Dolphy. How's it going? Do I need to jump on the fucking Goombas too? Man. Alright. But yeah, I'm just dealing with some controller stuff. I'm able to play the game, it's just getting in the way sometimes. Like when I click out of the box and lose my fire flower time. Maybe if I just make it less movement-y, that'll help. I don't know. And then I just couldn't fucking aim at the crap. What is this block doing over here? It is just a coin. Cool. I was gonna say, can you hit the damn thing? Right, I remember this one. Gotta run into her on one of these. Come on. I don't want you getting in the way of the fight. I don't think you do, but never know with this game. I don't think I've ever gotten that life shroom before. TIL. And then there's nothing over there unless... I get up. Right, there's flames back there, but it's probably just more points, if I had to guess. I will check them, just for posterity. I was wrong. It was Starbits. Here we go. I'll give her this much. She has an interesting song. I just don't want to hit anything else. Alright, there's one. But now she's on the field and I can, like, run into her. She also spawns 2 fireballs. Bounce! Now I just have to hit her a third time. Can't they respawn the magic Koopas? Okay. I was like, can I do it with only one? Because it allows me to do it with two. I want to be like all cheeky. Oh, there's the magic Koopas. And achievement. Oh wait, I do have to like run into her for one. Or something. Gotcha! That is 5 points, I believe. Yep, controlling the conjured shells. I was worried she wasn't going to appear in the ring. Got it, though. Alrighty. I know she has a Daredevil version, so I'll have to do that again sometime, but luckily it's only the boss fight area. Bubble Blast Off. I think this one starts pretty similar. You just go up instead of down. To wherever the fuck they're sending. Oh, right. I have to do this one without spinning. Double jump will not work. Can you frickin' ground pound, Mario? Ow. There we go. Hit 2. Rotational dampening. 5 points. At least the shockwaves are gone. Same deal. Now we get to do the coin plan again. And see if I can actually get it. Got it! Third time's the charm, huh? Treasure the illusion. 5 points. And off we go! Woo! Anyways, I don't really know what we need the fire flower for, but I know you need it for something here. I clicked outside the damn window! This is going to be the bane of my fucking existence today, I can tell. Right, those don't even do anything. I need to get the third torch. Please get the fuck out of the way, crab. I just want to clear a path to the damn torch. Right, it's an ice flower. Didn't even realize I was there. I am turning around here so I can freaking adjust my camera angle. Thank you. Hello, Vanilla. You ever tried playing this game with the keyboard? It's not much better than controller drift. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get the frickin' gyro working on the, PS5 controller. So this is my current solution. Huzzah! The biggest problem so far has been me ending up outside the box and clicking outside of the window. Will you go away? Right, I forgot that's what that one did. And what the fuck was that backflip? I just like backflipped and went out to the side. Nope. And off we go! There are Cheep Cheeps here, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are there anywhere else in the game you can find Cheep Cheeps? I feel like at the very least this is the only place you see them above water. You've not seen any other Cheep Cheeps in this game? I feel like I've missed one probably in like an underwater section, but yeah, they feel pretty rare. They show up in one spot in Galaxy T. You'll have to remind me which galaxy that is. I missed one. Oh, right. I forgot they have like the 2D water sections too now. Oh, right, I forgot you could just talk to them from over here. Yeah, I know. Yo, Gwenny, thanks for the raid! I do believe you are the largest raid I've ever had. Congratulations on showing up here. I think I saw you were playing Mario with a shotgun. I did avoid watching earlier because I know you were doing Deltarune spoilers. But I did see like the achievements popping up. Deltarune was peak or Mario with a shotgun? Anyways, I am currently playing Mario Galaxy with a keyboard. It is not ideal. I have controller drift on my Xbox controller. That being said, I'm getting stars with it. Somehow. The biggest problem is that I keep clicking out the damn window because I only have a single monitor. Ah, damn, you were all over the place, huh? You probably ended the stream in front of me in points for the first time. Let me take a look. Oh, you were 6 points before me on entering today's stream. You ended out 18,103 and I was at 18,109 when I started today. You're going to do it this week. I'm just saying that now. Points, retro achievements points. Gwenny also does retro achievements. I just meant like on our account as a whole. You know, I know Vanilla was going crazy with the coin collector achievements that he said he definitely wasn't going to get in Mario Galaxy. Gwenny, you've been here for 6 months and you're already about to pass me. Don't call yourself a baby. At least not in that regard. Yo! Let me go ahead and adjust that real quick. Actually, one moment. Let me pause so I don't get smacked by a damn crab. Thank you, Puppy Girl Rosie, for the follow. You are my 200th follower. Let me make sure I take a look here. I just want to make sure I get the name spelled right. It looks like 2 underscores? Do correct me if I'm wrong on that, girl. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing for my 200 follower celebration. For 100 followers, I did a Discord. Well, I meant a Minecraft stream from my Discord server. But that server isn't really active anymore, so I can't do that anymore. If you want to suggest ideas for what to give me as a 200 follower celebration stream, my Discord's there. I am taking suggestions. I don't think I have any right now. I'm kind of clueless on it. Anyways, let me go ahead and get back to the gameplay. Alright, I forgot they cover up the cannon. They're like, you don't need to do that again. Please, Ezra, it's been like 5 months. You're still collecting coins on that damn planet. I was gonna say, I thought you were still here somewhere. There we go. I'm trying to get as much of the star bit grind as I can right now, so I don't have to do it, like, off-stream later to get that frickin' watermelon to coconut thing. Or the other way around. I forget which way it is. It's also why I haven't really been doing many of the coin collector achievements. Collecting coins and not going for any of the coin collecting achievements in this galaxy. No, because I've been focusing on getting star bits still. That is the Luigi playthrough. Also, yeah, keyboard. Really, anything involving speedrunning in this game is kind of a nightmare for me. It's just irritating at best. Bah. Especially when I'm getting like 100 to 200 star bits every run of this galaxy. Really helps. That being said, really don't like swimming with this. Yeah, Guppy's just down here. Alright, you gotta go to like some weird places to get coins in that one. The 50-point achievements are a nightmare. Are you talking about for the coin collecting one, or are you talking about when you got the 150 purple coins on Luigi? Because I saw you got that last night, and congratulations on that, but it sounds like a pain. Also, anything involving the camera. Awful. Awful stuff with this control. That was the most scuffed run of that star I've seen in my goddamn life. Where the fuck was I going? Good lord. Luigi's purple coins were painful but doable with Mario. Yeah, no, I went out of my way for that air bubble, and it just threw me off entirely because the camera can't be adjusted. Good lord. Is the Wii event over yet? Not until July 19th. It still has about a month left. A little under. Alright, speaking of pains in the butt, Daredevil comments. Alright. Also, hot take of the day. The Comet music, overrated. They should have had different Comet musics for every type of Comet. Just saying. Is there even anything in these boxes? I'm gonna say it, like, it's just coins in here. There's no reason to have these boxes here still except to get in my way. Where are you? There's a couple different songs? I mean, I guess the purple coin one has a different one, but like... they all sound too similar-ish, I think is my problem. Then again, maybe I'm just being an idiot. I will give y'all a heads up, the ads are starting in about 5 minutes. Nope, 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 nope. Where are you? Gotcha. Good lord! Gotcha! You almost got in my face, didn't you, girl? Cheap shot, McGee. But yeah, first try. And Achievo. Shadowy business for getting all the normal stars in Deep Dark. It lured you in with a few of the easy ones, huh, Vanilla? Yeah, now I get why you got lured in. Like I said, I'm just saving it for Luigi's run. Alright, next up is Dreadnought Galaxy. Let's see what achievements are here. Well, there's the flip switch panel thing. Is that in the first mission, or is that in a later mission? It's the second mission, so I don't think I have anything for this mission. Just beat the star. Can I at least say that having all the achievements for speedrun Comet Speed just do the speedrun Comet but faster is annoying? Oh, don't worry, I get the confusion. This galaxy's kind of forgettable. IMO. At least compared to, like, Battle Rock Galaxy. The first star here is, like, a bit unique, but the other two are just Battle Rock, but again. D-pad controls, baby. Anyways, tell you what. Since you're here, Vanilla, I'll try and get a coin collector. See? Well, actually, is this the one where you have to do the platform? I don't think this is... Oh no, that's the second mission. Maybe I can do this one? We'll see. I'm not gonna put too much stock into it, but, like, I'll try a bit. You can see the D-pad controls really getting to me here. I'm not gonna put too much stock into it, I'm just looking to see if I can get anything. Guess you only get that one up if you go back after the gravity's back. Wait. No coins over there. You have a life stream over here. I'll gladly take that. Or I could just fail to fucking long jump. Yeah, no, I can't get the coin collector because there's checkpoints everywhere. Honestly, that might be the worst part of coin collectors. It's just you can't use any checkpoints, or you just have to start the entire thing over, and there's not a reset button. Like, I can't get over there quickly without it freaking messing up the controls. Welcome back from ads. I don't know if you noticed, but I got squished, and there's no fucking checkpoints that let you continue coin collectors, so just whatever. I don't know why they don't have that as an option. Like, why not just have the option to restart a level from the start? Instead, make me go back to the Comet Observatory. Anyways, I got hair in my face because fucking course I do. Let me go ahead and fix that. And then... It'd be so cool if you could just skip this entire planet. You know, that's one of my biggest problems with Galaxy. It's just too one-directional. Everything is solved in one specific way. And if you want to do it a different way, fuck you. At least in Galaxy 2 you can avoid the checkpoints. Galaxy 2 has the problem of the set being developed for it being way worse. But yes, I get what you're getting at. I forgot they have Mecha Koopas here for some fucking reason. You know, like I said, most of my problems with Galaxy 2 are the set itself. And what the fuck ever that was. Thanks, game. Can you swim in one direction, Mario? Been crazy trying to do the base set. You know, I've heard bad things about the 2 set. Bruh. What the fuck was that even? I just slid between gaps or something. And then I tried to do the fucking homing ground pound. And whatever the fuck that is happens. Get out! You fucking... Mario's shoes were wet, he slipped. There. Good lord. Stargate! Hooray! Man, how's this feeling more jank than some of the fucking motion controls I did with the Xbox controller? This has a fucking mouse for the pointer. How does this work? But yeah, see I'm already at like 7,600 star bits. So I'm pretty far along in that regard. Dreadnought's Colossal Cannons, there's one main achievement. No, I'm not getting the coin achievement here. Die in a hole if you want me to do that today. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think there were any blue switches down there, but worth checking. For some reason, Mario keeps, like, going forward barely. There's one. First try. Staying out of the doghouse, 5 points. But yeah, can you see why with controls like these I might be a bit hesitant to try and master this set? Or Galaxy 2 for that matter. Oh yeah, there's also a problem for your coin collecting if the cannons weren't enough. Don't hit those too early or you just don't get those coins. Also that. Whatever. But yeah, this is one of the 100-point ones. Don't ever try this at home. It's not fun. If you ever want to try an achievement, you have to like shoot every one of these cannonballs with the star bit. All of them. And get the coins from them. Right. Gotta spin for that one. What the fuck was that game? Game tried to fucking cheat me there. Game tried to cheat me on my first attempt on this damn thing. Get the fuck out of here, game.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Trying to remember where the secret star is, because I know what it is. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Is it a Hungry Luma on, like, the landing strip area? Because I know there's another stupid trash mission. Oh, it's just right here. I thought I was going into a bonus room. Nope. Alright, how bad's this one gonna be? I got the other one first try. You know, the aiming in this one sucks. I don't care people talking about the fucking coin lamps or whatever. Those can be hints all they want. The aiming still sucks. Stupid cough. It's also just not helpful in this one because, like, all of the trash here can't be blown up in the time if you're just using the coin lamps as guide. Can you fucking... What the fuck ever. If I had decent controls, I'd be able to do this by using keyboard, so no. I see what you're talking about with your strategy. Stupid cop. You know, the problem isn't that there's... The problem is just that the bombs don't respawn unless they blow up. So that's why the strategy Vanilla suggests works. But it's still not intuitive. Like, the first one's lenient enough, it's whatever. It exists. This one's just like a waste of space. Literal space, because it's Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big part of the reason it works. Like, I wouldn't mind it if it's intuitive or, like, interesting. You know, that's why I ended up doing it at the end. I don't think I would have gotten it if the two bombs hadn't blown each other up. But yeah, I know better than to try and think I'll be able to do a coin run on this planet. Well, in this galaxy, I guess. Is there anything else around here? I know there's a 1-up. There. Thought there might have been a live stream, but I guess not. Oh well. The trash star is easy once you get the star spawn. You know, the trash star would make an easy coin one. I just don't want to do it again right now. That's Luigi's problem. Felt. There. Knew there was a 1-upper. I mean, a live stream around here somewhere. Behold, the reason I'm not doing coin collecting for this level anyway. At least not the full mission. Maybe the trash one. Explosions. Damn. If only, that'd been cool. Not so bad because it's not an auto-scroller. I was thinking more so if you don't get the coin, you only have one chance to pick it up before it falls to space. Like, there's no platform for it to end up on. I mean, I guess you're right. Still isn't something that I'd be particularly enthusiastic about, though. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Hey, more starbits in your damn windows? A few. don't recommend doing the speedrun version then? Are you talking about, like, the coin collecting achievement, or just in general? Coin collector for the Prankster comic. Got it. Is the trash planet still there on the... Why does that burn me anyway? Alright, got it. Not in the comet? Okay. I was like, that'd be a funny way to, like, just circumvent the entire challenge. Hey, it's the first star I could get here.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I just despise the speedrun comet achievements for this game because they're all the same. It's just do it but faster. Like, at that point, just don't give me achievements for that at all and go make your own subset. Don't have to deal with you yet. Got it. Okay. There is one achievement here. It is 10 points. I don't know if I'll get it, though. We'll see.
Yes.
This achievement isn't too bad on a controller. Figure I might as well get a 1-up to get myself in the mood. We're going to find out. Oh, that could have been bad. I hit the wrong thing there. Alright, you ready to find out? I mean, I could have a guess. It's just shit falling into the void is irritating as hell. And the spring mushroom. Oh, right. Is there like a question mark coin or something up here? I mean, in a 2D area, this might not be as bad as it could be. Or I could forget that you can't go through the gates, like a dumbass. You dare speak positively about the game. take the spring into the pen. Can you get up there, Mario? Why does it sound like something's creaking? So just to clarify, this is not the one-up I need to get, correct? Mario! The timing sucks butt! One, two. Can you keep this up, Mario? And actually jump when I tell you to. I'll start marking every time that he doesn't jump when I tell him to. Because we're going to have a counter for this, and it's going to get higher than I want it to. Alright, so this one does not count. Yeah, no, I know. It's an achievement for a reason. Okay, what now? Right, don't take the Sling Star, I remember that. Because that'll get rid of the spring. There we go! Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's way worse in 3D. Hey, can you tell that I am using a D-pad and not a control stick? And all of my movements are the maximum amounts that the game will let me move? But yeah, the game won't even let me restart the level! So fuck that, Luigi can deal with it. Garbage ass fucking controls. Whatever. Another problem for Luigi, that's the motto for this fucking playthrough. Is it these Kameks or whatever? Spinning them and not getting them in the void? including this one. We did it! Hooray! Yeah, the last one. Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, yeah.
From one quality comment to another, at least this one gives me achievement for beating it, even if I don't do it in time limit. Which I probably won't because of the control scheme. Let's find out. What's the time limit? I need to do it in 2.5 minutes. Not happening. Good fucking luck, game. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Nintendo put it there knowing that you would have to get it for an achievement. That's on the devs. I didn't even remember that there was a fucking Red Topman on that planet, unless they added him. I don't mind this coin collector subset as a concept. I just think it's one that you are never going to see me complete, ever. Hello, Tribulated. How you doing? You excited to see me playing this game on a keyboard? It's jank as hell. I'll grab the live stream on the way, but I'm also way off time, and it's gonna require me doing that really fast Topman fight, which I can't do consistently. Were you on keyboard last time? No, but I can send you a picture if you want to see how bad my controller's been drifting this past week. Trust me, this is still the better option. You hate drift? It's really bad. I think I showed it to Vanilla. Anyways, we've already missed out on the achievement, so fuck off, game. I love D-pad controls for a 3D platformer. Can you spin, Mario? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is one of the easiest bosses in the fucking game. Get the fuck out of here, game. Holy hell. Achievement! Hooray! Anyways, I'm gonna go dig up my image of how bad the fucking drift is. From Ozo. Image. Alright, I'm going to ping Tribulated. The image I just pinged you with, Tribulated, is what my drift looked like last week. The entire week. There is a reason I am not doing Mario Galaxy with that controller anymore. In less negative news, we hit 200 followers today, which I'm very happy about. Seriously. One of those milestones I didn't really think I'd hit. Ever, probably. What's the achievement for this one? I know there's at least one here. The star bits in the volcano, and both 1-ups. At the end. I can do that. What was that slowdown? Bruh. Yeah, those guys were a bit much for the legit Wii to handle. Hello, Lion. I've been getting frustrated because of keyboard controls. How are you doing today? Glad to hear you're doing well. Ow. I was gonna say, I know there's a way to get up there if you... I think I just need to not hit the first launch star? Sling star? Whatever you call it. Okay, I was like, is there anything... Back here, it's the fact that my character refuses to grab the damn ledge. Great. Great! I think there's something there in the purple coin mission. Vanilla can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Whatever, game. Can you just let me fucking get stuff? Correct you on what? I died looking for a back wall over there. Because I thought there was one on the planet before you sling stars to the volcano. The part of the planet. I think I got it mixed up with the purple coin mission. Which does have a section behind that. Oh, there's that wall. I got the sides mixed up. No, I was thinking of this side over here. But I thought it was behind instead of to the side for some reason. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I got the side wrong. So I fell into a pit. Well, yeah, but if I'm going for, like, the coin collector on this one... Maybe. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't be going for coin collector considering the Potaboo's on the Rising Spire at the end, should I? Is there another way? Got a lot of star bits? You're assuming I can shoot them correctly. That's a lot to ask of me. And also that I can grab the coins after. And that they don't just fall into lava or something. Anyways, I know there's 30 star bits in here. Speaking of having trouble getting star bits, do I want to do that yet? I don't think I do. There we are. Yeah, I'm simply saying I might just not be good at this because I haven't done enough coin collecting missions yet. Like, I'll try though. Yeah, that's about what I expected the launch star to go. I'm talking about this one. With the lava bubbles here. And where shit like that happens when I don't spin. Anyways, let's just focus on getting the 1-ups. What the fuck ever. Why even bother trying that when the controls don't work? Can you see why this is frustrating me? Mario, can you fucking go? Mario, will your controls work, damn it! It is so hard to get him to move the direction I want him right now. Where's the other 1-up anyway? And of course he does that. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, see, that's the problem. 99% of these crystals are absolutely nothing. Or just starbits. Mario! Will you work with me? The answer's no. He doesn't want to work with me ever. He hates me. He is canceling all of our collabs. Yeah, no, it's just one of the random crystals, I guess. What the fuck ever, game.
Oh, yeah.
I swear nothing makes me feel as stupid as trying to do basic platforming in this game. Ad break in 2 minutes, by the way. Anyways, there's a hidden star on this one, too. So let's go get it. Also finally got the head start achievement for getting 10 star bits before landing. So that's something at least. Hey, this game isn't easy. The frustrating part is that the gameplay itself is not what's challenging me. It is the basic controls, because of what I have to deal with. If it was the game itself just being a hard game, that would be one thing. And I would be fine with that. It's why I'm fine with some of those like really hard coin collector achievements not being gettable by me. I respect a hard achievement. But when stuff like that happens, it's just like, what the fuck's going on? Can you spin for the love of God, Mario? It's just all these little stupid fucking things that never happen in a normal playthrough. Right. Well, there's the ads, at least. Now there's 2 coins down low. Anyways, I'll try the stupid thing here. And no dice as expected. I do know if I want to get the coin collecting achievement. I need to grab the coins that are out here. And also not fucking die again. Didn't know there's one up over there. It's not a coin though, so I don't need to worry about it. Will you get on the other damn spear, Mario? Welcome back from the ad break, y'all. I just finished feeding the hungry Luma. Don't like this camera. Case in point! Mario, why are you sliding? I'm out of star bits. Great. Please don't tell me if I'm out of star bits, I just can't get it. Because that last blue bubble. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. One. Ow. Two. Ow. Of course, I don't get what I wanted there. Alright, let's go back and see if I can get that last stupid lava bubble. Got it! I think that's the third one. Now I just need to find wherever the last one is. Ow. Nope. Wrong spot. There it is. One moment. Do I have... I'm missing 4? From where? fuck am I missing 4 from? Is there an area here I didn't check? Ow! There you are. Yeah, I got those. I got the ones from the Polestar section. Unless you were supposed to, like, starbit the fucking fireballs or some shit. Don't tell me it's one of those bullshit things. Is that what it was? No, I got these blue bubbles. Unless you're saying they drop more than 3. Whatever. I got the 3 blue bubbles that were on that final planet. If there were any others, I didn't even see them. How dare I try to do more than required, the game says. How dare I? But yeah, there were only 3 blue bubbles. And I got, like, each one once or whatever. Oh god, I did not program ball controls for this. You might have to wait for a tech session on this one. Nope. But yeah, consider me out on the coin collecting for now. At least with this control scheme, I am not going to be concerning myself with it. Especially if you're just gonna sneak up on me like that. Thanks, dude. Well, yeah, you also had an actual controller for it. I was fine with the ball levels when I was using my Xbox controller. I am not fine with doing ball levels right now. It is not going to be fun. Also, even when they're good, it's like, did this need to be here? Ow. There. More blue bubbles. Fuck off. How dare I rush for the life shrimp? There. You know, that's fair. I think the thing that pisses me off about the blue bubbles is just they're an enemy that you're meant to spend star bits to just hit. Like, you can't spin to get rid of them, you can't jump to get rid of them, you can't even use certain power-ups to get rid of them most of the time. And they're really hard to hit. Yeah, I would not care about these things at all if it wasn't for the achievements. And now, my opinion of them is much, much worse. The enemies. Yeah, and when I did 80 shots of starbits to feed the limo last time, it made it a bit annoying. Because for some reason I was low on ammo. You know what? Let's just run. Thankfully, you only have to feed the limo once. I mean, yeah. Still annoying, though. Yeah, but what if I just missed a coin somewhere else and it's just like, fuck you? Like, I don't even know that those were the ones I missed. Alright. Yeah, I've met you already. I know. I'm going to give it one more try here. And then I'm going to fiddle with the controls. Okay, one more try because I think I figured out something. Oh, I cannot slow down. It assumes I'm angling forward. Okay, why was I going just to the left there? Okay, I'm checking the control options, because my life cannot be simple. Will it be fixed if I switch it to upright? I've already talked to you, Bill. Shut up. It is not fixed by simply pointing up. How dare you assume it would be that simple, you fucking idiot! Motion input. Let's see here. Let's try this. It's still a bit leaning backwards for me. If I can stabilize that, I think I might be able to get through the level. Don't expect me to get the coin one with this, though. Wrong way! Wrong way! I angled forward, you fucking piece of shit! I don't know why it defaults backwards. Almost. Freedom! And fuck this level. Alright, give me a moment to fucking remap my controls. Can you see why I don't like dealing with this? Let's see here. Oh, right. I forgot one last thing I needed to change about the control thing. I needed to change it back to horizontal for God knows what reason. Stargate! Hooray!
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this has definitely been one of the worst games for me to play control-wise for this launch event. I don't know why it's ended up that way, but boy, it sure has. And a Daredevil Comet is not going to make that easier. Alrighty, what the fuck's this gonna do to me? There are 0 checkpoints on this, right? Unless there's, like, one for the spire itself. I don't think there's checkpoints on this one. I am not going for the coin achievement on this one, and if you want me to, fuck off. Actually, are there even any coins in Daredevils? Guess not. Like, what would be the point of them? Would be funny if I got like a 0 pointer for every Daredevil mission I did. Not trying the volcano achievement, it's not been working for me with the fucking control scheme. Is there a checkpoint here? Remind me. I do think there's a save here. There's not. I was a dumbass. I was like, maybe I could find where that last one-up is, and then... It's like, nah, I was like, you thought there was common sense in this game or some bullshit. Fine, I'll just get the fuck out of here, I guess. Yeah, I thought they might give you, like, a checkpoint at the spire itself. Nah, fuck off with that idea. So I'm not going to try to get the one-up mushrooms, I guess. How dare I try to have fun. Honestly, one of the biggest shocks this year might just be how low this ends up on my like tier list. Not because the game is bad, but just because the controls have just made this such a chore. And I feel so bad because it's like such a good game. But at the same time, like, I've had to put up with so much just to beat it. I do feel bad though, because I feel like I'm kind of pity farming with this. With like how I've been talking about this. But, like, it really has just been a struggle. Got it. Hooray. Like, do you guys think I've been, like, too negative about this? I feel like half of this run's just been me bitching. That's fair, I just feel bad whenever I'm, like, a negative as a streamer. I feel like I've been really negative for this run, which is wild because the game itself is so high quality when it's not screwing me over. What do y'all think's been, like, the dumbest? Oh yeah, and also, fuck anyone who wants to do Coin Collector and has that happen to them. Not that I've continued to care at this point, I'm done trying for that. Anyways, I was just gonna ask if y'all had, like, a specific star in mind that you've seen me do that felt like the worst example of what I've had to deal with this playthrough. Or just, like, the most jank experience. Because I feel like I only remember stuff from, like, today's stream where it was keyboard. But it was pretty jank with the Xbox controller, too. The ball level in this galaxy was a pretty good example. Yeah, it was. Even for the Xbox controller, I did have to rewire it a bit. There are coins up there too, but whatever. Alright, we're back on this planet. I think the goal here is I need to defeat all the Potaboos in order to make the launch star spawn. Can't remember too much from other streams. I mean, I remember when my controller drift started acting up back at, what was it, Toy Time Galaxy? It was somewhere around there. That was definitely some frustrations there. And then you had whatever the fuck the camera did today on the race with Guppy, where I just went through like half the gates in a completely weird order. I know this is a popular starbit farming spot alongside, Slingshot Galaxy. Was it actually out of order? I mean, it could have been. It was hard to tell because I couldn't see half of them from the camera. But I definitely remember being like, where the fuck's the next one? And I feel like it was out of order. There we go. Thank you. There's an achievement for this boss, I think. I don't think I'll get it, we'll see. It's just don't take damage. It's really just gonna be tough on the last hit, but I could take damage at any time for a stupid reason. We'll see. Especially when I'm using D-pad controls. Almost took damage right there. There's a hit! And there it goes. Thanks, game. Whatever, game. Get 5 points for complete your galaxy, I guess. Achievement! Hooray! Lava your work. I sure don't.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, we'll beat the game and then we'll go maybe do purple coins if I feel like it. Don't expect me to do a lot of them, though. I probably will be burned out after that. I almost fell off the face of the fucking earth there, trying to get down. I guess I could do the trial galaxies, but also, all 3 trial galaxies are motion controlled. I feel like that would just be even less fun. Like, I could try it if y'all want to see me suffer. Is that what you want from me? And never fucking mind, Ozo. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of them, but I'm gonna miss this last one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Heaven forbid you make a 3D power-up that actually controls well. Anyways, let's head on out. I have all 3 snoozes and ads are slated to not start for another 20 minutes or so I'm hoping that the ads don't interfere with this, but we'll see how it goes. You know how this is. And also, don't expect me to get all 7 1-up mushrooms or do the perfect Bowser fight achievement. I am beating the game, anything else is a fucking surprise. Couldn't even beat Bowser's second fight without taking damage because of some weird jank.
Go, Mario.
I forgot it's like one of Brizolina's only voice lines in this game. Hot take, if you're going to give a character dialogue and give them only one line like this, don't make them speak at all. It is not worth the effort. It just brings attention to like the rest of the game not having voice dialogue for her. She says a few more words throughout the game. I mean, yeah, but none of them are story relevant. It's just mumbles. Alrighty. Let's begin with story time, I guess. Hey look, it's the 4-directional movement coming back to bite me in the ass. Can you see it causing problems for me yet? She even says Luigi. Wow, the bar is so high for Mario games. I agree it's a lot for Mario games. It reminds me of how little dialogue there is in Mario games ever. There. Ow. I think the part that I was always most worried about in this game was the sand section. Well, actually, it was the gravity sections. Like the part with the reappearing and disappearing blocks. I remember hating that part. I probably missed one already. Knowing me. Or I could just miss it there. Yeah, never mind on that achievement. Fuck me. Yeah, can you see the controls taking forever to set up any fucking complicated movement? Oh my god. I was just trying to do one backflip, and the game is like, you fucking jokester. You think you get to control your movement in this game? I know there's a one-up in this section. I'm not trying for it. This section's already annoying as balls to get through. Anyways, at least I have the ability to get coins like this. Damage boost? Yeah, no, I fucking need it on that section, otherwise I'm gonna just end up getting clobbered by something. Hello, Mooney. Yep. It's called my Xbox controller has the worst drift imaginable. I can either send an image to you, or, you can join my server and see the image. Is the pointer mouse controlled? Yes. This is mouse. This was always mouse. There was no other option that was going to be anywhere near as helpful. But yeah, no luck on the one-ups. I am also not going to have any luck with this next one, so trust me on that one. Is this like a Prime Hack deal, or is it something else? What do you mean a Prime Hack deal? Can you, like, explain that to me? I don't know what you're asking. Oh, this is on Dolphin for Retroachievements. It is just modifying the options in Dolphin. Because getting motion controls to work on Dolphin sucks. It is legit one of the least fun emulation things I've ever done so far. Anyways, Bowser has a lot of things he wants to talk about. None of them matter. It's just generic villain speak. Yeah, remember that. I hate that. Mario! Every time, it's this stupid movement. And there goes the achievement. Not that I was going to get it in time anyway. I'm already almost halfway through the timer. Mario, can you fucking get to Bowser? But yeah, one of the biggest problems is that this is D-pad movement for a 360-degree game. It is not smooth in the slightest. Alright, got a hit. For the record, the time limit was 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so even with that, I was not getting close. Like, where is he going? Anyways, that's a game beat, y'all. I believe it brings me up to 22. Do not expect me to master this set. Maybe I'll go for 120 stars if I feel like it. But with these controls, I am not mastering this damn set. GG, what's next? I mean, I could do Mario Galaxy 2, I guess, but I don't really know if that would be any more enjoyable than this game, because it has more unique motion control bullshit. 25 points on the achievement for beating the game, though. Brings me up to... Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 65 points on the day. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 would logically be the next game. But it has worse motion control gimmicks, and honestly, I just don't like the game anywhere near as much as Galaxy 1. Galaxy 1 with, like, good motion controls is like an A-tier game. Galaxy 2? I'd say it's a C-tier. Like, I just enjoy the game that much less. That being said, I don't really know what else I'd do next week for this Thursday slot. It's something I'll have to think about. Rabbit and Steel? I mean, you know where to ask me if you want to set up a time for that. People who say they enjoyed 2 more say they enjoyed 2 more because they like maybe 3 missions, and one of them is the grand finale. Like the perfect run or whatever it's called. But yeah, Mooney, if you want to try and arrange something with me and the Rabbit and Steel group, I have open slots on Wednesday and Thursday. You know where the group chat is. Oh yeah, and people who like Yoshi. I just felt like Galaxy 2 didn't establish the feeling of being in space that well. So many worlds you're just kind of in blue sky background. The Cloud Flower was definitely one of the cooler power-ups. I'll give him that much. Also, Starship Mario is kind of complete ass. The most enjoyment I ever get out of Starship Mario is whenever I'm playing against others on Fortune Street there. That being said, I wouldn't say the observatory is a good hub world either. It's kind of all theater and not much to do. Like, it's cool thematically, but it doesn't accomplish much. Okay, Mooney. Mooney, I think you are joking with me. You cannot say that Spaceship Mario is the weakest part of SMG2 when 120 filler green stars exist. Like, that has to be the weakest part, and it's half the damn game. There's maybe like 5 or 10 cool placements out of 120. And all of them have that stupid green border around them.
So,
As someone who has not seen either Mario movie and has no plans to see Mario movies because fuck Chris Pratt, I heard that they made Peach and Rosalina sisters for no reason. Which rip to anyone who's ever written a story about that or fan art for that ship. Oh god, are you going on about that game theory video about Rosalina being like Peach and Luigi's daughter or something? It's been forever since I've heard about that one.
Oh.
What video? I am 99% sure it is a game theory video. Let me look it up. Game theory Luigi.
oh,
It's in the stories told in this game. I mean, it might.
Hmm?
I'll be honest, the storybook in this game has never really caught my attention. It's
yes.
cool.
Ah.
That fucking... Oh.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
It was one of your favorite parts? Yeah, no, it's cool for, like, story building, I guess. Anyways, credits are rolling, ads are playing. When we get back, purple comets. Let the credits roll so people don't miss stuff. Yeah, that's also fair. Mario's not really a lore series. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. The credits are still going. In the industry, we like to call this a Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Anyways, I know there's a speed... Do they tell you if it's the final chapter that's appeared, or do they just say, a new chapter's appeared, but for the final time? Honestly, they kind of cooked with the Wisp designs. My opinion on the Wisps is the same as it's always been. The Wisps are cool. They should have stayed in Sonic Colors. They had no fucking reason to exist after they were freed and set to return to their home planets. Come up with other power-ups, guys. It's like how they keep trying to make the Deadly Six into a thing. Nobody likes them. Colors, Generations... Colors has them, Generations has them, Sonic Lost World had them. They're in at least one of the Sonic racing games. Alright. You have like, what, 20 now? No, it's only 5. It's 20 later. Or maybe that's in Galaxy 2. Anyways. That reminds me, do I want to try that stupid 1-up challenge again in the observatory? I don't know if I do. Anyways, there is an achievement for this Purple Comet. It is getting all of the purple coins in a minute 30. It's 20 for Luigi. I see. My bad, my bad. Don't start the timer until I land. The game says fuck you. Lose 5 seconds. I shook it, damn it! Game didn't register my shake. Alright, shake. Yeah, I'm too slow. It's not registering the inputs! Fuck off! Alright, this was the one I already did! Never mind, let me make an ass out of myself. How do you have motion control set up? It's set to my mouse. Like I click it. Also, this counts against your timer. So like I'm clicking the middle of my mouse here. Oh, the power star was there. Fuck me. Whatever, I'm already over time anyway. But yeah, that's why I have it too, because, like, heaven forbid I try to do something else with it. Then it just doesn't work. And even then, it still doesn't work half the time. We do get an achievement, it's just for doing our first purple. Hooray. I'm going to give that one more try. See if it's better with me having actual ability to skip the opening and using the middle instead of my left click. If this is something I can skip, only in the future playthroughs, don't make it count against my timer. I hate this in every fucking retro achievement game that measures speedruns. If it's a speedrun, don't measure the time I can't control. Just measure it from when I can start moving my character to when I can stop moving my character. No, watch when I get the star. When the star spawns, it is going to have a cutscene. And I cannot skip that cutscene. Oh, Mooney, do you want a terrible example of this? Have you ever played Kirby's Epic Yarn? Do you know how the boss fights have those long opening animations where they introduce themselves that you can't skip? Oh, hey, look. The timer's still going. Down here. The timer is still going. I got it, though. Anyways. For the final boss of Kirby's Epic Yarn, I have to beat it damageless and in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. The intro animation, which takes about 20 seconds. The phase transition, which takes around 15 to 20 seconds. And the victory animation, when you do the little dance after beating the boss. All of those count against the timer. It is like a minute to a minute 15 out of your 4 minutes and 30 seconds you get. It is stupid. Lion, you should remember, you were... I streamed that achievement. It was a pain in the ass. Took me like half an hour at least. Terrace, Honey Hive. I think that one's a normal one. I don't think there's any achievements for that one. Most of the purple coin ones don't have any achievements. Hopefully this one calms me down a bit. It's very laid back, one of those exploring purple coin ones. Those are my favorite, personally. I always liked explore for the purple coins, rather than do it fast or get like 100 out of 150. I like just getting to explore an interesting planet you made for me. And then Galaxy 2 barely used them because they don't make interesting planets.
Yes.
I feel like everyone agrees the best ones are either Beach Bowl or Freeze Flame, because they're really big exploration ones. Yeah, Seaslide sucks. It's like I said, the exploration ones are good because they make you explore the interesting planets they create. Seaside is not an interesting planet. That's the problem. Oh yeah, and heaven forbid you tried to go, like, the wrong direction. There is a very clear direction the game wants you to go in. It's always fun, like, looking at all of the purple coins from up here. That was a nice landing. I forget, do you even get the bee power up in this one? I feel like the bee suit's somewhere. I just forget, like, if you use it in this galaxy for this mission. Because they have, like, this warp. And the vine to take you places instead of, like, the normal way. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about that. It's just an interesting decision to me. I don't think I can get coins from those guys. Unless it's like a Starbit bullshit thing. I remember Vanilla saying the purple coin ones are some of the easier ones to get because there's so many purple coins that there's barely any yellows. The little blue guys who, like, stick onto you and you have to, like, shake them off. They just kind of weigh you down. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's always the case. I'm saying, like, I just remember you saying something along those lines of they tend to be easier. Just star bits? Okay, that's what I thought. If Mario like slips off the ledge and then grabs it, is he saying yowie? Give me a moment, I'm gonna test this. You hear that? That sounds like yowie. Good for you, Mario. Fujoshi Mario confirmed? Maybe. I know there's no way to get like a Wiggler coin. It's only star bits for those. Yeah, no worries, Vanilla. I'll probably only play for like another half hour or so. Maybe just finish this mission. We'll see. I know. I'm trying to do it without talking to you. I do see the other flower I can shoot there. I'm just going over to get these first. see a yellow coin over there. It's over by the trapeze. That's so uncomfortable to make that jump with the D-pad. Anyways, I'm gonna assume this warps back down to where we were. Around there. Where's the pipe here lead then? Okay, it leads to the same area. I guess that's how I'm supposed to get up there. Guess I gotta work my way back up. And the last 2 coins I need are probably those bugs, which I have to step on instead of kicking. And also have to make sure they don't fly away. I also apparently missed one of the purple coins over there. Crazy. Ten left. There. There. Now I just gotta finish. There we are. Grab a few more star bits on the way, maybe? Or maybe the game is saying, don't push your fucking luck. Back to basics. 5 points. Alrighty, let's stop there for today. Now, is there anyone specific I should be rating today? Let's take a look-see. Eggman 4, Pokopia, Maximo Ghosts of Glory, never heard of that one. And the Hells, that sounds inappropriate for me to send y'all to. Maid Cafe Simulator, I know a few of y'all would want that one. Wind Waker. Rhythm Heaven Groove, I don't want to spoil myself on that one, and it's only the demo. Two people doing Sonic Mania. Or Sonic games in general. Alright. Let's try rating this person, just making sure I got it right. Does that look like their icon? Yep, looks like them. Alright, this has been Ozocrit, she, her pronouns, voicing Pinksu, also she, her pronouns. Tune in tomorrow for Genshin Impact. Someone's excited for that, I know. And I'll be putting a poll on my Discord server for if y'all want me to continue going to like maybe 240 stars in Mario Galaxy 1, or if you'd rather I just move on to Mario Galaxy 2 for this slot. I feel like that's what I'd want to do. Maybe I'll add a third option. We'll see. Either way, poll will be in the Discord. Have a good day now. Toodaloo!